So, good afternoon. It's a pleasure to be here today with architect Laura Rodriguez from Colombia, who has just defended her master thesis inside our specializing master BIM manager. Her master thesis is titled Analysis of Model Processing and Information Management with EasyPlant 3D in the Construction Methods Center at Technip Energies. And we are with Laura today to know something about her experience in specializing master.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Giovanni, for this introduction. Well, yes, I chose this master's from many different options that I had, especially because of the approach that it had. It was a practical, really straightforward approach. What I liked the most about it, and what make me decide to go for it, it was especially the part of the internship that we were able to take. I thought that was the best way to really get into BIM, to really learn the practical ways of it. And so that's what I did. And this work is, is really based on my internship experience at Technip Energies, like we see there on the title. I don't know if you want me to
No,
explain something else
thank
about
you,
the work.
Laura. I thought that your master thesis, you've done a great job with your master thesis.
Thank you.
Of course, it was based on your experience in Technip Energies during all the months of your internship. Would you mind showing us some slides from your presentation,
Yes,
those
of
that you
course.
think are the most interesting ones?
Yes, let's go ahead. This is just the introduction part of it. But here we get into the case study. We get to see just a few really well selected parts of the model processing work that I did. This is all in order to be able to move on into the important part of this study, which is the EasyPlan 3D platform. And so here we get to just get a quick view of how the model viewer looks like with a finished model that has already been processed.
And Laura,
Yeah.
sorry, for those who
Yes.
don't know anything about your master thesis, which kind of project is the one you have chosen for the case study?
Well, of course. Well, as I mentioned to you at the beginning, Technip Energies is an engineering and technology company, and it works. It focuses on the energy sector, and so this kind of projects where I was asked to work in are normally gas and petrochemicals plants. So we have this kind of industrial construction projects. These are normally huge, large scale projects. And so what we see, for example, is just we call it a submodel, which means it's just a part,
Yeah.
a small part of a huge, larger project. And so the
Thank
units
you.
we work in are just little parts of a huge project, which makes it easier to manage.
Thank you. Very clear.
Of course. Okay. This is just an overview of what is EasyPlan 3D. Why do we use it? It is just mainly a tool. It is a in-house developed tool that is very flexible to work on 3D construction models, and it gives us a lot of features that allow the information management inside of the platform. So we don't need any kind of licensing or software procurement or hardware procurement. And so it makes it easier for everybody, which for example, every stakeholder gets to have access to this platform. And so that way it's easier to collaborate, and it also allows all kinds of file formats that we know of. And so this enhances interoperability too. So these are just a quick views of the main functionalities of the
Yeah.
platform.
Thank you very much, Laura.
You're
You have
welcome.
any conclusion? I remember you showed a slide
Yes.
of advantages that this platform provide. Yeah, perks and
Yes, of
results.
course. These are just the main benefits. As in perks, I just mentioned that it was an in-house developed app, which is positive because the application is adapted to the company's needs. So it doesn't have any unnecessary features or added complexities. It is very easy and friendly and straightforward to use. It is also web-based, which means that we access from a browser and we don't need to install any kind of software to it. And also, it counts with the offline mode,
For
which
supply.
means that we can cache submodels in case that we don't have an internet connection.
Yeah.
This was developed especially because this application is used in the headquarters, in the office of the company, but is also used every day on site
On
on the
site, of
construction project.
course.
And this is why it's adapted to maybe an environment where you don't have connection or you
Yeah.
don't have a fancy computer. You
Yeah.
can just use a tablet and
Mhm.
it will work just as well.
Sure.
It is also license free, so we don't need
Mhm.
any extra cost for licensing and no hardware. So that's cost reduction too. And it has a complete ecosystem, so it can interface with all file formats. And as results, we get that it facilitates collaboration and transparency, of course. It reduces costs for projects in many different ways. It has a flexible system, which means that it can easily adapt to each project's unique requirements, because we know that every project is a different world. And the efficient development approach is that since this is an inner platform of the company, they have the ability to change it and develop it in the way they see fit. So if you want just to get a quick look at the general
It's fine. It's
conclusion.
fine. It's fine, Laura. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you very much for your
you're
time.
welcome.
And
Thank
of
you.
course, my wish to you is that the information and the tools, the professional tools that this master tried to provide will keep on being useful for your career in the future.
Of course. Yes, they
Thank,
definitely will. Thank you so much,
thank
Giovanni.
you very
Is
much.
there something else
Bye.
you
Bye,
wanted
Laura.
to talk
Bye.
about?
Bye.
Okay. Okay. Bye. Okay.